Thank you, Liz. Everybody loves holiday lights and displays, but if you're not careful, they can quickly turn into a Christmas disaster. Brittany Fudge from P&M is here with some tips to help make sure that does not happen to you and your family. Brittany, good morning.
Morning.
Okay, a lot of this stuff seems like common sense. No one wants to go Clark W. Griswold around the holidays, but I think people just get so excited about lights and decorating that they forget a little bit of common sense. That's what we're going to remind folks of today, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, starting out, these strings of lights. You take them out. They've usually been in the attic, in the garage for a whole year. Don't just go plug them in. What do you got to do to these things, as tedious as it is?
Well, the first thing you want to make sure is that it is UL certified.
Okay.
And then you also want to check the cords, make sure there's not any frays or damages. Also, you want to check the lights and make sure they're not cracked or crushed. And if they are damaged in any way, don't use them.
I mean, can these things really start a fire?
I mean, yeah, if it's damaged, it can cause a dangerous situation.
Okay, let's just take a look at this.
Yeah.
I'll try to show it up here. So basically, you just got to go, you really have to go through these light by light. I mean, it sounds like a real pain.
Yeah, it does, but it's your safety and it's around the holiday times, and safety is the most important thing here.
Okay, without a doubt. Okay, so after we go ahead and we check all of these pretty little lights, we want to go outside and put them on the house. And you don't just want to get out the ladder and throw it up there. You want to look around first, right? What kinds of things do we want to be careful for to avoid any potential problems?
Well, you always want to check for overhead power lines. And if your ladder happens to fall into a power line, don't go near it. Don't touch it. That's the most important thing. And you just want to pick up the phone and immediately call P&M at 888-DIAL-PNM.
Okay, and you guys will come out and make sure everybody is okay and deal with the situation safely, right?
Exactly.
I think you have to be careful too, because sometimes in neighborhoods, particularly older ones, people have really, really low voltage lines that run into their homes, and I think that's where you can run into some problems. Right. Okay, some other tips if you're decorating inside, you say, or outside, don't put more than 3 strands of lights together. I know we were guilty of this when I was growing up. We'd string a million of these things together. Why is that not good?
Well, holiday lights aren't made to hold more than 3 strands of lights together.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you do, it can overheat and it can cause a dangerous situation.
Okay. What about with what do you call those, extension cords? Can you use extension cords and lights together?
You can, but if you can avoid using extension cords, that's always the route to go.
Okay. Also, you say, this is really good, don't put these lights or a cord of them under a rug. Why is that?
Well, when lights are plugged into the wall, they tend to heat up a bit. And so if it's under a rug, that can cause a fire hazard.
Okay, even those little lights like that can can heat up that much.
Exactly.
Also, this is important, don't leave lights on for more than 6 hours, and don't leave them on when you're not home or not awake. I know some people love to go to bed and have the lights on outside. Bad idea?
Yes, it is. If you can leave your lights on for 6 hours or less, you're going to save on energy usage.
Even better.
Exactly. And also, when you're not home, never leave lights on unattended. And this is just to prevent fires and injuries.
And Santa will still find our home on Christmas Eve?
I think he will.
Even if the lights aren't on and we go out of town or go to church or something?
Okay. I'm pretty sure he will, yes.
All right, Brittany Fudge from CNN, or from CNN, P&M, excuse me. I just get so excited talking Christmas Eve and Santa. I lose my mind. Brittany, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you.
Thank you so
Great
much.
tips.
Thank you.
All right, 8:24. Stick around. Meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke's going to have a look at your weather. Coming up next. It looks pretty out there, but it don't feel that way. Stay there.